everybody.
Good morning.
Just another day. I guess that's not right. How did yesterday go?
Good. I thought yesterday was our first day in full pads, and the guys came out with some energy. We had some competitive drills. We want to have a tough team. We want to compete, but we also want to be smart. Yesterday we went live short yardage and live goal line, which ended up being very, as I said, spirited. And obviously we want to make sure we control those situations so we don't get anybody dinged up.
How's Blake Ayles doing? I know he wasn't there yesterday.
Yeah, Blake's dealing with a little injury right now, and hopefully it will be day to day with him. But he's good. He's good on his assignments. Obviously at his age, from a technical standpoint, he's solid. So he'll get back soon.
So he's not there. We thought it was heat related, so obviously we were wrong.
No, it was not heat related. But he'll be back soon.
Okay. You were talking about the second scrimmage. Are you hoping to wait until after the second scrimmage to decide, the starter, quarterback?
Quarterback, sure. Yeah, I think that and again, we've had 5 practices now, and it's you look at the stats, you look at the completion percentages, you look at the touchdowns, you look at all that. I mean, it's like a dead heat right now. So it doesn't look like it's gonna be resolved before that time.
Is that good? Are you
yeah,
happy?
It's good. Yeah, they're gonna keep competing. That's great. I think it's awesome, and neither one is backing down. And the team is rallying around both of them, so that all those things are important to us right now.
Some of the young offensive linemen, Jermaine Barton, I talked to today. I mean, obviously he hasn't played yet. Does he have a shot to play? How's he doing?
He does. I think Jermaine is talented. He's just got to take that next step in his development. He did so this summer with his strength and his condition. He's in better shape. He's stronger. But now, he's got to take the next step now and really assert himself and go claim some playing time.
Even though we're almost a weekend, are you guys still tinkering a little bit, maybe moving guys, trying some different things?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're going to find the best 22. Again, I think it's important that you constantly rank your players on offense and defense. If you got somebody that's ranked high, that's not in your starting 11 or not in your 22, then it's our job to find the place where they can best.
Does it start like the baseline is athleticism? If he's athletic and he can do different things, that that might.
Well, I think that has a lot to do with it. Because I think the other thing is, are the guys a invaluable special teams guy? Because then that means he's on the bus. So if he's on the bus now, can he play the nickel for us? Can he play the dime? Can he be a third down rusher? What are the things that he can do? Is he a receiver that can block for us in the game? So, getting on the bus is the first step, and special teams obviously is the quickest way to do that.
Speaking of the special teams, we've been noticing some of the return drills are quite intriguing, interesting, creative, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just talk about your philosophy there, and
just the most important thing in punt return is obviously fielding the punt. We're trying to improve our punt return game right now. We should. I think we were 102 in the country last year with a guy like Travis back there. We have to be better than that. And it starts with fielding. It starts with, Coach Parcells used to always say, you catch the ball with your feet, and that's true. You got to set your feet, and you got to be ready to go. And then obviously, the way the rest of the team develops in punt return is going to have a big say whether or not we improve in that area.
You mentioned ranking players, and obviously with your jerseys on here, how important is it for you to make sure that the players know where they stand with you and the staff?
Oh, it's critical. I mean, that's one of the things we pride ourselves on. That's a bedrock. We will not compromise that for anything. Every player sits down with me 3 times a year, but that's the minimum they see me in my office. My door is always open for the players, but more importantly, we sit down with an evaluation, and each player has to sit down with an evaluation in front of them with their coach 3 times a year. So that's after the season, that's after the off-season program, and that's after spring ball. They need to know exactly the things that they need to fix. No excuses, clear communication. If they have an issue with the position coach, they see the coordinator. If it's not resolved, they see me. It's as simple as that.
Have you received
last question, guys?
Have you received positive feedback from them as far as that they like that, if they appreciate that? Have you received that?
Yeah, we have. No, I think it's good. They want to know where they stand, and they want to know what they need to fix, what they need to work on. And I think anybody in any working environment deserves that. So I think that's only fitting.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay.